it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise. Today is Crafty Faves and Flops for April. It's near the end of the month, so I try to get these videos done at the end of the month for you guys, and I just talk about some of my absolute favorite products I've been loving this month. And the last few months I've been talking about beauty faves at the end. Well, I don't have any beauty faves this month. I haven't bought anything beauty related, so I have some food faves for you guys at the end. When you're done watching this video, be sure to head over to the SP blog and I'll have lots more of my faves and wish list items listed over there so you guys can see what I've been keeping my eye on this month. But in this video, I just talk about my absolute top favorite things. Alright, so today I have 3 absolute top faves and then a crafty flop. So for my first fave, I used this on my week number 16 Project Life video, fell in love and ended up using this item all the way through that layout. So if you've seen that layout, you already know one of my faves is this alphabet set. This is from Freckled Fawn and it came in the April Freckled Fawn monthly kit. And it's just vellum alphabets and I hope they do lots more of these. I absolutely love them. You can see I've used quite a few of them, but this is such a huge pack. Look how many A's and B's and E's. There are just so many letters, and I think that's absolutely essential for a perfect alphabet set, is to have lots of letters that are super duper cute, and these are definitely cute. So I've been using them, and they're semi-translucent. You can see the back ones through the front ones, and that's even through the clear little plastic piece. And they just look awesome on a layout, guys. Look how cool they look. You can see the other letters through it when they overlap, like this one. Let's see, I can't see myself. So this one, there's like overlap in some of those letters. It just looks so cool. I just love this set. These were only available in the kit, and then they have extras in the subscriber only section. So you must be a subscriber. So you have to be a subscriber in order to buy these, but they do have extras available in the store for subscribers only. The last few months I've been obsessed with my Freckled Fawn kits, and this just makes me love Freckled Fawn even more. And if you want to sign up for Freckled Fawn, be sure to give them my name and my email. I'll have that in the description down below. If you give them my name and email, you get a $5 coupon. So that's a pretty good deal. And then there are things like this in the subscriber only section that are super awesome. That is my number one. I'm going to use those stickers until they are gone. I just love them. And I'm going to have to get another pack. My second fave is the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan Edition Project Life Core Kit. And I've been using this on a couple of my Project Life weeks lately, and the colors are just perfect for spring. I cannot link to this because it is a Michaels store exclusive item. You have to get it at Michaels stores. It's not available online or anything, so I don't have a link to this one. You just have to go to a Michaels store and pick one of these up. And I just really like this kit. I love the colors in it. It's just nice and springy, and it works perfectly for my layouts recently. So that's my second fave. My third and final top fave is I saw something you could purchase that's similar to this, and I will try to link to that if I can find one. But on my Friday video, I'm going to show you how to make this, and I love it. It's a Thickers album. It's so super cool. I'm not even going to show it to you today. I just want to tell you it's one of my top faves. I've been loving using this recently since I made it. And it just says Alphas on there. It's my Thickers in a big album, and I'll show you how to make it on Friday. I'm so excited. It's just another one of those Organize Me Friday videos that I have for you guys. I'm getting excited, so Bob's getting excited. You hear him beeping quite a bit, and I'm sorry if he's being obnoxious. Those are my absolute top faves for this month. I'll have some of my wish list items and some other things I've been using that I love in the blog. Link down below for that. So when I looked at the Studio Calico Project Life kit this month, I thought it was really pretty. And individually, I find the cards in the kit really pretty. But when I'm trying to use them, they just don't look very springy. And the color combo is just not my favorite. It's very primary. There's some reds, there's lots of green, there's some yellow, and it really doesn't feel springy to me, so I haven't been able to use it yet. So I'm calling this my flop. I still love the cards. I still think they're super cute, but it is just something I can't use right now. It's just not lining up with my color combos and my pictures for the springtime. So I'll probably save these until some summertime photos appear. And then I will use these, but right now they're a big flop because I can't seem to use them on my layouts. Those are my crafty faves and flops for April. Now I'm going to talk about my food faves. Usually I talk about my beauty faves, and I don't have any beauty faves, so I'm going to tell you about some of my food faves. I've got some that are kind of healthy and then some that are not so healthy. We'll start with the healthy. And I don't know what it is, but spring and summertime, it seems like all I want to eat is salad. And I don't like salads usually during the winter time, but every spring and every summer it just rolls around and I want big salads for every meal. And I found this lettuce here. It's just Organic Girl. This is just the baby spring mix and I love it. It's got tons of different little baby lettuces in there. We mix this in with some romaine lettuce. It's so good. It's organic. It's been washed 3 times, so I love that I can just pull it out. I don't have to cut up anything, and I have a lunch really easy. I do a lot of cut up vegetables that I have with that, but I also love Caesar dressing. If you buy dressings in the store, usually they have a lot of MSG and a lot of preservatives in them. They're just not the healthiest thing. It's always best to make your own dressing, but with Caesar dressing, there's just so many ingredients and I'm too lazy to make my own. So I found this Marzetti Simply Dressed dressing, and it doesn't have very many of the bad things in it. It's got no MSG added, no artificial flavors and colors, no high fructose corn syrup, 0 grams of trans fat. And from what I've read, they can still put like 0.4 or so of trans fat in here. In order to still get that 0 grams. It does use some extra virgin olive oil in here too, but it also does use canola oil. It's just a really good alternative. I have a lot of problems with MSG and other weird things in my food making me have migraine issues, so it's really nice to be able to just pick this one up in the store and use it, and I've really been liking it. I've gone down to about there so far. I don't use a lot, but I just like the flavor of some sort of dressing on my salad. So that's my second fave. Now for a really bad for you one, I found these Chewy Dips granola bars. And of course, you know, these are in the granola bar section where you're supposed to be sort of healthy because there's all sorts of Kashi granola bars that are all natural and healthy and all that stuff. But then there are these ones and they're dipped in chocolate, and I end up picking this up and I eat them like dessert. They're basically a candy bar, but they're so good. I've been sneaking a couple of these a week. They've been my guilty pleasure lately, so I really like them. They had dark chocolate, they had chocolate chip. They're just super duper good. You know, they're totally not good for you, but they're really good for a little guilty pleasure here and there. I love potato chips. I love any kind of potato chip or tortilla chip, or any kind of chips or dip, really. Since I've been losing weight, I've been cutting back on my portion sizes, and we haven't hardly been buying chips just because I like to eat them and I will eat the whole bag sometimes, you know. It's a really bad habit, and I finally broke that where I could portion out just a little bit of chips, and I'm super satisfied just with the little bit of chips. So we found some chips that we really like, and these are a kind that my husband liked in the past, and I found them super greasy. I did not like them at all. I thought they were disgusting, and he just absolutely loved them. Well, I picked some up recently, and I love them. They don't seem greasy at all, so they must have changed something about their formulation. But these are kettle chips. They're sea salt and cracked pepper chips, and these are the Aldi's brand. So if you have an Aldi, you can pick up these chips, and I think they're like $1.79 for this whole bag of chips, which is really good because potato chips have become super duper expensive. They're like $4 a bag, and I think it's crazy because you really don't get that many chips in a bag. But these ones were super cheap. It was under $2. And again, they're MSG free, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, and that's something I super appreciate. I always look for something that's MSG free where they don't add a lot of nasty flavorings on the food. So this is just salt and pepper, super tasty, super good. And as far as chips go, not the absolute worst chip you could have, but still, you know, it's a chip. So that is my other food fave. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my food faves, and I'll have more crafty faves over on the blog, link down there. My question for you today is, what are your faves? Leave me a crafty fave and a food fave if you want. I'm interested to see what you guys have been loving this month. So just leave me a comment, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, like us on Facebook, and check out the blog daily for projects and tutorials. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.